boy. This is not looking good. It looks like you broke your ankle in 14 different places. 14? That reminds me, we have to film the 14th edition of the EDS News. Well, we gotta go. This week at the Op Shop. Christmas has arrived. The Op Shop has put out their Christmas merchandise. Stop by early for the best selection. The Op Shop is a non-for-profit consignment and resale store established by the Evansville Day School families to support school improvements, student scholarships, and general operations. Donations of clothing, jewelry, and household goods are always appreciated, and volunteer opportunities are available as well. Be sure to stop in and check out the awesome Christmas merchandise.
International Education Week has been celebrated this week, November 13th through 17th. The U.S. Department of State and U.S. Department of Education encourages schools, universities, embassies, international organizations, and institutions across the nation to celebrate International Education Week. This is the first time EDS has participated in this event. Various classes heard from a line of international speakers talking about our global environments, studying abroad experiences, and working abroad experiences. As this is Evansville Day School's first year participating in this celebration, we hope this opens our students' eyes to diversity in our global environment. We hope Day School students enjoyed this week.
Now for this week on upcoming events. Friday, November 17th is Night at the Thunderbolts at 7:15 p.m. Saturday, November 18th is Basketball Extravaganza at 6 p.m. Monday, November 20th is Speech Encore Night at 5 p.m. Tuesday, November 21st is Thanksgiving Lunch. Wednesday, the 22nd through Friday, the 24th is Thanksgiving break. Wednesday, November 29th is the NHS and GLNHS induction ceremony at 2:15 p.m. And that's all for this week's edition of upcoming events.
Hi, my name is Coltrane, and now it's time for lower school news. This week, on November 15th, Katie and Chrissy Cook were head of school for a day. They ate breakfast with Lori Siebel, the president of Board of Trustees, and had a meeting with the administrative team, ate a special lunch with the friends in the office, and had an ice cream cookie party for the fourth grade class. For their first act of leadership, the twins made Wednesday, November 15th, Express Yourself Day in the primary school, and dress code was student choice. That's all this week for lower school news. Tune in next week for more.
And now for this week on middle school news. The Middle School Student Council sponsored a fundraiser and it was a huge success. Thank you to all who sold or donated. Because of your participation, the middle school was able to raise $8,500, which was enough to pay off the debt for the Gaga roof and have money left over for parties and activities. Recently, the middle school celebrated with the success with a party at Sky Zone. The top sellers for the candy sales were Brandon Foster, Alex Albin, Lillian Zausch, Carson Newton, and Wyatt Zausch. Furthermore, the Speech Encore Night is coming up. Join the speech team on Monday, November 20th from 5 to 7 p.m. in the trailer atrium for an Italian dinner and dessert. During the dinner, the middle school speech team will showcase their award-winning talents. Please RSVP by November 15th to Angela Kraft to reserve your spot. And that's all for this week on middle school news.
This week on upper school news. The Day School Booster Club is selling basketball t-shirts and sweatshirts in sizes from youth medium to adult XXL. Short sleeve t-shirts are $12, long sleeve t-shirts are $20, and crew neck sweatshirts are $25, and hooded sweatshirts are $30. To order and for more information, go to the EDS website. Tune in next week for more upper school news.
And now for this week's edition of sports. The girls bowling team got their first win of the year against Mater Dei on Tuesday. Tomorrow, the 7th and 8th grade boys basketball have a game against St. Ben's at St. John at 8:30 a.m. The 7th and 8th grade girls basketball team has a game Sunday against Good Shepherd at Memorial at 1. Also Sunday, the lower school girls basketball team has a game against Good Shepherd at Good Shepherd. And finally on Sunday, the 5th and 6th grade boys basketball team plays ECS at Holy Rosary at 4:30. That's all for this week on sports. Tune in next week for more.
Now it's time for What's Hot, Thanksgiving. Here are 5 fun facts you didn't know about Thanksgiving. Number 1, the first Thanksgiving was actually a 3-day celebration. Number 2, about 46 million turkeys are cooked for Thanksgiving each year. Number 3, the average person consumes 229 grams of fat at each Thanksgiving meal. Number 4, only male turkeys can actually gobble. Number 5, 20% of cranberries produced each year in the U.S. are consumed on Thanksgiving. That's all this week on What's Hot. Tune in next week for more.
Now for this week's gobbling edition of In the Halls, where we put EDS students on the hot seat.
Why didn't the turkey finish his dessert?
Because he wasn't hungry.
Because he was stuffed. Because he was too stuffed.
Because he was eaten before dessert.
If April showers bring Mayflowers, what do Mayflowers bring?
Turkey.
Allergies.
Yes,
I don't know.
allergies.
Bring pilgrims?
I support her idea.
What kind of music do pilgrims like?
Plymouth Rock. None, because like
Acrostic poems?
Pilgrim music.
Why didn't the pilgrims tell secrets in the cornfields?
I don't know, Puritan stuff.
Because the corn has ears, that's why.
Because there can be mice, and mice can listen to this and then go and spread it out. It's like high school. You tell one person, everybody knows. I mean, duh.
Why was the turkey a drummer?
Something with drumsticks, like the food, yeah.
Because he had drumsticks.
He had drumsticks.
Drummer.
Because he had drumsticks?
Mackenzie, it looks like you're out for the rest of the season. You're gonna have to be in that chair for about a month.
Bella, I can't believe you broke my ankle. I'm gonna get you! I don't think I'm ever gonna catch her in this wheelchair. Tune in next week for the next edition